Hey guys, welcome back to Feed the Beast Ultimate, back in our Skyblock. Welcome back everyone. Got a lot of work to do today, or at least a lot of stuff that I would like to get done. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the things that we have done since the last episode. One of those things being our blacksmith shop right here. I went ahead and improved the entrance here, made a little archway. That way it's not so squared off. I like the way it looks. I think it adds a little bit more pizzazz to the place. Maybe not pizzazz, but you guys know what I mean. I think it just looks a little bit nicer. Went ahead and moved our anvil over from next to our enchanting table over here into our blacksmith shop. Some iron bars, made us a little table from our diamond handsaw, and really haven't done anything inside just yet, but added a table like I did outside. So we're not done with it. We're still going to be adding to it here and there. Another thing was someone commented last episode to try to put the tank level with Skyblock or underneath Skyblock like this. I thought it was a pretty decent idea so that we could look down into it like he said. I was like, you know what, that's a pretty cool idea. So I went ahead and did that. People were saying that they didn't really like the look of the tanks, and I understand. They were fairly square, and I think they do need to be made like this. Well, 3x3, 5x5, or 9x9, I think are the dimensions. I'm not entirely sure. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to be using for my creosote, and I'll probably wind up rerunning this liquid duct in a different way, possibly underneath the ground. I'm not sure on that yet. So let's go ahead and get started for today. There's a few things I wanted to do. One of them is better our storage, and second of all, which we're going to do real quick, is we're going to head on over to the village on the mainland just to grab something. That's right. We're going to be grabbing this guy and everything it has to offer. Uh-oh. Whoops. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to break your ground, my friend. Sorry. I'm sorry. Geez, you guys are just so picky. I got to be careful when I right-click, too. Because if I right-click with this thing, it'll kill him. And I don't want to do that. Unless I'm close enough to, open up the inventory. We also have this guy in the back, but he's relatively shy, it looks like. I guess I could let him out, right? Let's go ahead and give him a little talk. So he's got wheat for dripping combs. I can do that real quick. This would not be a problem. Whoops. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab. Let's just go ahead and grab all this. That'll work. Let me go ahead and replant this real fast. Sorry, guys. Shouldn't take a second. There we go. Excuse me, son. I need inside. I need to talk to my friend here. All right. So you want to give me dripping combs for wheat, and I'll take all that you have or all that I can trade you. With what I have. So what are you going to give me next? That's the question. So for an emerald, you can give me 6 proven frames. I like the way that sounds. I like the way that sounds a lot. So it is getting nighttime. What I'm going to do is, leave all this here. You guys are all inside, so you guys need to stay in there. It's safer in there, trust me. Let's go ahead and make our way back. And possibly work on a few bees. I'm not going to do like a lot because I really don't know exactly how they work, to be honest with you guys. I don't know how they make stuff, but I think it's dependent on their propolis. But there's also something else I'd like to do. I'd like to start tree breeding. I don't really know what kind of trees I want to go for. I just want to kind of get some different trees going because I like the wood. I think that's in here, isn't it? Like, what would that be under? What about some cherry, cherry wood, yeah. So they got cherry samplings and stuff like that. These are really cool. I like the way the cherry samplings look. So we do need some bees, I think, to help us along with this. So I'm gonna place these apiaries down. Namely, whoops, I didn't really want to put you right there, buddy. Ah, darn it. Yeah, this is going well. Someone also did mention that they don't think that this would work out too well because I am in a snow biome. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place glass above them, which will, I think, still count as an open air block and allow the sunlight above, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to do that, and I'll probably make some more apiaries later on. I'm going to go ahead and take the... I'll put the entreated frames in there. And we got Meadow Princess and a Tropical Queen. That sounds unhealthy. Sounds fairly... Okay, the Queen's ready to go, so the Queen's doing its job. But the Queen probably needs stuff to pollinate with, so they do need flowers within range. So let me grab some flowers. One way to do this is to grab some bone meal. Get some bone meal and kind of bone meal the area around them. This should give them some flowers. Rather yet, maybe give me some flowers so I can replace them. But it is also nighttime, if I'm not mistaken, so I don't think it's going to work very well. So it's not daytime. This bee needs to be having some daylight, which it doesn't have. Icy normal is our climate. Make your bee happy and the owner. So that's in there. Let's go ahead and put ourselves Meadows Princess in there. They need to like mate with the drone, and that's how you get a queen, I believe. Which this should go into a queen. All right, so that's about the extent of what I know. What I'll probably do is put some glass above these guys fairly soon. But I'm going to go ahead and throw another flower down. Why not? And let's get some trees growing. Like, I'm not sure what I need to mix with what, so I'm just going to grab an oak. I'll just grab one of each. You know, why not? You know? Why not? And then we'll get some bone meal. I don't even know if rubber trees are going to have any effect, but place you there. See how big you grow first. All right, so there's a jungle tree. There's our oak. Should be close enough. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Hello. There's a spruce in our face. And I'll try the rubber tree out. Why not? Alright, so that should be more than enough. Now, let's go ahead and stand on top of this. There's nothing obstructing it above, except for this one right there. So these two should be good when day comes around. And they might start pollinating some of these trees. Hey, buddy. You need to come with me. Sorry, Fred. Told you Fred would be back. He'll be back again. Don't worry, guys. He'll be back. Alright, so this should work. And eventually what I'm going to do is probably move this or make some type of greenhouse that'll have glass on the ceiling or as a roof up here to keep the snow from falling on top of them, distorting their sunlight. And if I'm not mistaken, glass cannot have snow on it, so that should be a plus side for us. Alright, so we'll let that go. We'll take a look at that a little bit later on. Let's go ahead and get started on our main objective, storage. Now, a lot of you guys probably already know what kind of storage I'm going to be going with, which is awesome. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and throw these guys here. For the time being, we'll make some other stuff with that a little bit later on, but for now, I am quite happy with what I got, so we'll see where we can go with that. Alright, so I've been collecting some quartz, trying to mine some up with my fancy pickaxe of the core with Fortune 3 on it. It's been working fairly well. And we're going to start working on some Applied Energistics. That's right, so if we go into our creative tabs and we shift left click on Applied Energistics, we can see everything that the Applied Energistics mod has to offer us. I believe 3 of the things that we want are the ME controller, the ME drive, which is what I'll be using instead of chests, and an ME access terminal plus some cables and possibly an import bus or an export bus. I think I want an import bus. I might make one of each just to be safe, but just the difference is a sticky piston. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll start off with the ME controller, which we're gonna need advanced ME or an ME advanced processor. To make that, we're going to need a quartz cutting knife. So let's get this guy going. We need 2 sticks, an iron ingot, and 2 quartz. Let's grab 2 quartz, iron ingots, 2 sticks. There we go. Quartz cutting knife. Alright, so back to the ME controller. We're going to need a diamond, 2 redstone, and a piece of silicon. So I believe if we take this quartz dust here, put it in a furnace, it'll start making silicon, which is what we're going to be using. So I'm going to grab a few of my diamonds. I'm going to grab about half a stack of redstone, which I have more in our storage. I'm going to grab this piece of silicon. We're going to come up here, and we should be able to shift left click on this to make that right there, our advanced processor assembly. And then we take this, I believe, and place it, yes, in a smelter or furnace of some sort. Which that's what we'll do. Get this cooking up. I don't know why you'd have to cook this, but alright. And there we have it, an ME advanced processor now. Do we need 2 of these? Just 1. Alright. I'm going to need 4 iron ingots and 4 quartz crystals. There we have it, an ME controller. If I'm not mistaken, isn't this what I use to connect to power? Yes, that's the one that's going to connect to our power source, which we can connect this to our redstone energy cell, or I believe our geothermal generator. We'll do one of the 2. I don't really know which one we really want to do. I think I might do geothermal. So I'm going to pick that back up. And now on to the next one. We're going to make ourselves an ME drive. So we're going to need an ME basic processor. So this is going to be a little bit different. We're going to still need some silicon. We're still going to need some redstone. Instead, we're going to need gold instead of our diamonds. So let's grab some of the silicon. Let's grab some redstone. A couple pieces of gold, which I have some more gold, I think, somewhere. I just need to get some cooking up. Nonetheless, I can make some if I need to. Alright, so same recipe as before, except with gold. Put our quartz cutting knife on top. Silicon on the bottom, and we get ourselves a couple of these basic processors. Probably make ourselves some more of those very soon. So I think we're going to use those for access terminal, right? Yeah, we're going to need another basic one for that, so might as well just go ahead and get another one made up. And get it cooking too. That way we don't waste too much of our coal. Alright, so we're also going to need some ME cables. And to make these, we're going to need, well, these are blue ME cables. But we don't need these. We can use these regular ME cables. To make these, we're going to need quartz fiber and redstone. And to make quartz fiber, we're going to use our quartz dust with some glass. That'll make us 4 quartz fibers, which then we can change into ME cable with redstone. So, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I think this will work. I don't know if I have any more glass. That might be all I have. That'd be rather unfortunate, but I don't really need a whole bunch of this. Unless I plan to run it for quite a ways. Well, that'll be fine right there. I'll give me some more glass cooking up in just a minute. Let's go ahead and get some redstone out. And we should be able to do this in our inventory. 24 ME cables. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and work on an import bus real quick, which we're gonna need an ME interface. Whew, this guy's gonna be a little pain right here. I can tell. All right, so we're gonna need a conversion matrix, which we need a basic processor. So we already made one of those up, but we're gonna have to make another one. So let's grab ourselves a diamond or 2. How'd I get 5? Must have had some in my inventory already. We get some gold converted over. And we're gonna go ahead and make up 2 more of these basic ones and get those cooking. There you go. Now, what else are we gonna need for this ME interface? We're gonna need just 2 more quartz crystals, 4 iron ingots, and 2 redstone. So let's grab 4 iron ingots. We got redstone. Let's grab some quartz crystal. Come back over here. Open this up. Put back our conversion matrix. We should be able to shift click the question mark to make ourselves a conversion matrix. For this guy, we're gonna need 3 pieces of glass, an ME cable, and 4 iron ingots. So I might have to go ahead and start making up my glass very soon. I do have a few in here, so that should work for the time being. Conversion matrix in the center and an ME cable on the side will give us an ME interface. Alright, so now that we have this, we need 2 more iron ingots and a piston. So let's grab those. I went ahead and made a piston plan up, so we'll grab one of those. Piston at the bottom, ME interface, 2 iron ingots. What else did we need? And an ME cable on top, that's right. So there we go, an ME export bus. Now, I'm gonna explain some of this stuff here in just a few minutes. How this is gonna work for us. So let's get back to making our ME drive. This guy is not too bad to make, but we are gonna need some more glass. So one way for us to do that is to grab us some cobblestone. Using our minium stone, we're gonna convert it to grass and back into sand. Let's grab, I don't have any coal out here. Let's go ahead and grab the coal from our storage area. Where's our little friend at? Where'd he go? Oh, he's sitting in the corner. Why are you sitting in the corner, little bud? I still gotta give you a name. I don't know why, but when I look at you, it screams Mr. Jenkins. I don't know why. I don't know where's that from? We'll think a little bit more into that. Maybe see what you guys have to say. Let's grab some coal. And we'll take it out front here. Split this up. And split our sand up. Get that cooking a little bit quicker. Alright, and back to making our ME drive. So let's grab some wood. I'll go ahead and grab some jungle wood. Not very fond of it, which is why I have it just to make chests and items up like this. And we're gonna need 2 pieces of glass, 4 iron ingots. Let's grab those. Waiting on some glass. There we go. So let's go ahead and open this up. We should have everything now. We'll go ahead and shift click this. There we go. An ME drive. Phew. One more left, at least, kind of, sort of. So we need another conversion matrix. So we're going to need another basic processor. 4 more iron ingots. Should have everything in our inventory to make the conversion matrix. We'll go ahead and grab that. And we should have everything but the iron, so let's grab those. And we should open this up, shift click that, and have ourselves an ME access terminal. Alright, so we're pretty much set to go. We'll let that cook up for a minute. Let's go get these things placed down. Now I think I actually want to place this on this side. What do you think? Yeah, I think so too. We'll put them on this side. Yeah, you think so too? Definitely. And that should work for now. Alright, let's go ahead and get this placed down. So, ME controller, right there. Then we're going to put the ME drive next to it. And then the access terminal next to that. For the time being, I can use my redstone energy cell, which is what I'll probably do. That should give it some power. And this should all have power now. Now, the only thing that this does not have is any drives. So I am going to have to produce some type of storage device or storage drive for it, which we have here. We have the 1K storage, a 4K storage, 16K storage, or 64K storage. Now, they kind of go up. They're kind of like, in a sense, progressively harder to make. You just need, 3 of these to make one of those, or 3 of these to make one of those, something like that. What is that? Is that even right? Yeah, see, so the green one, the 16K storage needs 3 of the 4K storage segments here in order to make 1 of the ME 16K storages. So let's start at the beginning here. We're going to need some ME basic processors. So we're going to make up quite a few of these, which we already have 1. We'll try to maybe go up to 16K. We'll see what we can do. But we're going to need a few more pieces of gold. Let's go ahead and run back in here, grab some redstone, because I know I'm going to need some of that. Grab a couple stacks. Let's go check on our bees real quick, see how these guys are doing. Alright, so this is a hostile environment for both of these guys, so they probably won't be able to operate here. So that's my other problem. And what I can do is make me a scoop and go out to some taiga biomes, or some snow biomes, whatever you want to call them, and go out and see about picking up some snow drones or some snow princesses or something like that. Then these guys might start working. But if you guys have any other idea of a way to get these guys working out here, let me know. Any tips are greatly appreciated. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to bees, but you guys might be able to wind up helping out someone else that wants to know how to do them. Alright, so let's get back to making our basic processors. Now, these guys are not too bad to make. We need to convert some diamonds into gold. Let's get ourselves made up about, what was that, 14? I have a feeling I'm going to, I think I'm going to want to make up one more. This quartz cutting knife seems to last a little while, which is awesome. Alright, and I think we're just about done with the glass. Bam, I'll take that, put you back in there, take you out, so now we got a little bit of glass. Might want to go ahead and just get another stack of this going. Who knows when we're going to need some more of this. Alright, so we got that going. Back to the 1K storage cells, we're going to need these, which just takes regular quartz crystals, redstone. So we're going to need about a stack of that. And about a stack of redstone, too. Right? That's just for a regular storage cell? Yeah. So we're going to wait up for these guys to get made up. Another thing I was wanting to make up soon, too, was a powered furnace to go along with our pulverizer. Because I think I might use another powered furnace, or not another, but a powered furnace and another pulverizer for pulverizing all of our ores when they come in. And I'm just sitting here wondering to myself if one pulverizer and one powered furnace is going to be enough with, maybe enough power from a redstone energy cell to pulverize and cook everything into ingots. So this is what I got from that one quarry. Well, not everything. I've already smelted and pulverized a little bit of iron But besides that, it's pretty much everything else. I'm wondering if that would work. It might be an idea to try it. You never know unless you try. So we might wind up trying that fairly soon. Alright, so we got that. Let's see what we need for going up to the 4K. What do I need for 4K? Still gonna need more basic processors. So this is, I'm gonna need what? I don't even think my math was right on that. So I could do like a few more of those, I think. So I might need a little bit more gold. Just gonna grab a few more diamonds. Convert those back into gold. Let's do one more. Just to be safe. Put this back there. I think I'm gonna need some more silicon. Let's do half a stack of that. Get that going. And we'll do what we can. These. Feel like I need another furnace out here already. So you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna make one. In a different way. And waste a little bit of iron in the process. We're gonna make ourselves an iron furnace. So put some of that in there. Get those cooking up. And let's start working on our first set of storage devices. So we're gonna need some of these storage cells. We should be able to just shift click this. There we go. We have 16 that we're able to make. We're gonna go ahead and make all 16 of those. Then from there we need to, we could upgrade to yellow from here. But we're gonna need some more basic processors. I think we might go ahead and go for the 4K storage units. Just for in the beginning, we'll try to make up a few of them if we can. I don't know how many we can make up. Gonna pull out some more of the glass. Oh, hey, creep. You can just get off my island, thank you. It's my floating island. You know what, I might go ahead and while this is working real quick, make a scoop. So to make a scoop, is it scented paneling? There's a lot of cool stuff in this pack. I love this pack. Those look interesting. Ooh, a thaumium scoop. So I'm gonna need some wool and some sticks. Let's go ahead and make one of those up while we're waiting. And we'll go out and see if we can't find something. I'm pretty sure I need some of these frost ones. Probably should have used the jungle, but that's okay. Now, I'm not sure how many I can pick up with this, but I'm also gonna need some food. Getting a little hungry. There we go. Grab a little steak for supper. How you guys doing in here? Oh, these guys are done. Sweet. We'll go pick up some drones in just a second. Let's go back to our Applied Energistics. And where we're going to convert these into the storage segments, the yellow ones. So we need some more of these basic processors. For those, I'm gonna need some more silicon. Got a little bit of gold. Got a little bit of redstone. Looks like I'm gonna have to go grab some more redstone though. Because I'm gonna have to make some more of these basic processors up. Let's get those cooking. Alright, let me go grab some more redstone. We're gonna need some of that. 2 more stacks. I have to get me another quarry going soon. Need more resources. Already. Alright, so let's open this guy back up. So we got some glass on us, we got some redstone on us. We should have everything on us to make 5. Alright, well, what do I need to make one more? Oh, we need more storage cells. Ah, that's right. Okay. So I need to make 2 more of these guys up. Which I don't have. What do I not have? Oh, I don't have the quartz on me. Alright, so let's grab 8 of these. Open this bank up. Shift click that. Make 2 more of those. Open this bank up. And make 1 more of those. So now we have 6 of those guys. Which we should be able to make 6 of these drives. 6 4K storage drives. I should be relatively happy with that for now. I think. But we might go ahead and try to make up 1 16K storage. Might as well. Told you guys I was going to go up to 16K. We'll go ahead and try for it. For this, I think we're going to need an advanced processor. That's right. So, and we're also going to need 4 pieces of glowstone. So we'll grab that. We're going to need 1 diamond, 1 silicon, 1 diamond, 2 redstone, cutting knife to make an advanced processor. Place this in our furnace. Let that cook up for a second. Let's see. We need 1 piece of glass. Okay, so yeah, we have everything. We just need to pull this out. Open this up. And shift click this to make our storage block. So now we can make up 3 of the yellow 4K drives, which we'll do real quick. Let's grab some iron. Let's go ahead and grab what we have. And we should be able to open up our 4K storage. We should have everything needed to make this. So we can make 3. What am I missing? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I had 3. I only have 3 of these yellow storage segments. So there we have it. 3 4K storage devices. Let's open up the M16K. Make us up a 16K storage. Sweet. Now all we should have to do is take these and place them into our ME drive. I'm going to place the 16K storage at the top, and as you can see, look at that. It even shows it like a little hard drive in there. That's pretty cool in my opinion. So there we go. Now we got 4 of them in there. Now we can access our ME terminal, I believe. Wait, is this right? It should be set up properly, right? Let's go ahead and try and get some items in there. Ah, look, there we have it. It's just my interface might be a little buggered. So I'm just shift clicking all of my items in there. Not bad. I like it. And you can also search, say iron. Pretty nifty. Alright, so I do want to transfer most of these over from here and here into our system. And that's why I made this export bus. I should be able to actually do it. Oops. That should work. And connect it to this. Is that not right? Maybe it needs to be on the bottom. Or it could be I have the wrong one. Wait, what the heck? Darn it. Alright, watch out, buddy. I don't know if I'm going under. Uh-oh. I know how you animals are. When you guys see something like this, you start going wild on me. Alright, so I think I need the... which one is this one? I think I need the other one. Because I don't think this one's working. Yeah, I think I need the import bus. So we're going to go make one of these up real fast. Yay! Bentley messed up. Hey, anyone could have made that mistake. So I'm going to need a sticky piston, so let me make one of those up. I need slime ball. What am I missing in here? I need a piece of cobblestone. There you go. Take my money. So we have a sticky piston. Now we got to get this guy made up. So we're going to need 1 ME cable, a conversion matrix, which we need a basic processor. We have that. In fact, we should have just about everything. Well, we did have everything on us. Let's grab some of this back out. get back out here and start crafting again. Alright, so we need to make this guy, so we should be able... Okay, I guess I'm missing something. Getting ahead of myself again. Oh, I need quartz, that's right, okay. Well, I got that, I got that. Grab 2 of those, because that's all I need. Import bus, whoops. Alright, I need to just slow down. Here we go. Conversion matrix. Got it. Import bus. Now we need the conversion thing, so got it. Now all we got to do is make ourselves an import bus. That is an import bus. There it is. Let's try this one more time. Import bus. There we go. That looks right. And now it's taking items out. Now if we right click on this, change this to stack mode. That way it takes it all out in stacks. And it's filling it up right over here. Oops, I keep doing that. And that's filling up these drives right here. So far it's only used this 4K storage unit, and it's done. So we still have quite a bit left to do. Let's go ahead and pick this one up. And we'll do our ores real quick. Darn it. There you go. And if you look closely enough, you can see it like flash in there a little bit sometimes. Kind of like it's sending a signal over. But now we have all of our ores in here. We can toggle sorting. There we go. That's the sorting I like. That works better. Alright, and then all I gotta do is pick all this stuff back up. And we'll save that for later. And we're gonna work on this system very soon to kind of improve on it. But I figured I'd go ahead and touch on it a little bit here. Now let's go ahead and jump over to the mainland, see about finding some of these bees, like I said I would. Luckily enough, we have a nice little biome right here of snow, so we should be able to find some bees fairly easily. Ooh, there's one. I'm gonna grab a couple sets, so let me, ooh. So we just left click on these, and these are what kind of? Wintry. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can't find a couple of these. It's kind of hard to see in all this snow. Oh, there's one. Alright, still 2 wintry drones. Is there any other close? Oh crap, look at this. We got some Thaumcraft totems here. What do we got in here? Ooh, steadfast drone. Ooh, another portal gun. This is the Peabody's portal gun too. Oh, sweet. That'll work. I'll take that. Thank you, Wisp. You're awesome. Well, let's go ahead and grab some more bees real quick. That's a nice find. I like that. Let's look and see if we had something closer by. I don't want to really fly all the way out there if I don't have to, but I'm not really seeing. It's kind of hard to see with all the snow around. Oh, there it is. There's one. I found you. There we go. Ooh, see, this one even gave us a frozen comb. Now, I don't know what we can do with combs just yet. I think we got to put them in like a centrifuge or something like that. Not entirely sure on this. So you guys might have to help me out eventually. So is there any more? Oh, there's one. So our durability on this scoop, really isn't, bad, but it's not really great either. I got quite a few over here. Look at this. There's one under. Ooh, it's starting to snow. See, they're all covered up. They're a little hard to see. But we also got this one underwater. This is, I think these are water ones. So we'll go ahead and pick these guys up too. Well, I think those were wintries, right? Oh, water princess and a water drone. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and head on back. And see about throwing in our wintry princesses and drones to see if they can't do some work for us. I don't know if they're gonna pollinate or whatever they do. Let's go ahead and pull you out. Put our wintry princess in, and I think you can actually mix some of these up. Like I got that steadfast drone, didn't I? Oh, there it is. I think you can like do that. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Operation is only possible when it's not raining. Sigh. There's always something going on to make this not work out for me. Do you think it's possible to mix a water drone and it work because it's raining? Even though it's snowing, kind of? No. Oh, we'll have to wait and see. Alright guys, well that's it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section below. You're always welcome to put your thoughts down below as well. But that's it for me. If you guys would rate the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.